Drink some water. Thanks.
สวัสดีค่ะ This is สิทธิภาพ from Israel News. Today we are following up the infamous Phayathai 2 case on the Phayathai 2 decided to revoke 1.5 million baht contract together with its lifetime free treatment. We found that 52 people had been affected and Phayathai 2 decided to provide the money back with 10% interest rate and 50% discount on all treatment. So let's start follow the development of this case.
How can I help you?
Like the hospital called me like yesterday, like they canceled my contract that I made like 20 years ago. Like I paid the premium for 1.5 million and they tell me that they cover for my ending life, but they tell me that they cancel it and they just pay me back like 10% premium and just 50% discount. I'm not okay with that.
I understand, ma'am, so please calm down.
You know that health and
How can you do this with my mom?
It's kind of comparable, you know?
Our hospital is very sorry for their cancellation.
Take me to the authority.
Yes, sure, sir. So let me guide you guys to our lawyer consultant. This way, please. So this is our head of law department. You can talk to him about any concern regarding the cancellation of the contract.
So first, why just cancel my contract? Like, why just cancel it now? Why can't you cancel it?
Okay, so we are sincerely sorry, but you have to understand that our Phayathai hospital operate in hospital sector and not in insurance sectors. So our accountant just point out that according to TR FS4, we doesn't have abilities to operate in insurance business. So there's nothing more I can do. We hope that our package will be enough to compensate you for your loss. There's nothing more I can do. We are sincerely sorry.
According to Article 5, no one can award.
But you have to understand that the contract is voidable if the parties doesn't have the capacity to do it. And in this case, our hospital, which doesn't have the insurance license, doesn't have the capacity to operate in insurance business. Therefore, the contract is voidable. So we are sincerely sorry. And we act in good faith. We have to understand that at first, our hospital wants to give premium service for our customers, but it is against the law. Therefore, there's nothing more I can do. I'm sorry.
Mom, is that the hospital you went to? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is too. What should we do? Oh my god, you should call the lawyer. I think we should like confirm first. Mom, it's Phayathai calling. Pick it up.
Hello, is this Kuntamon-chan?
Yes. I'm her daughter.
I am calling from Phayathai Hospital to inform you about the cancellation of the Ultimate Trust Card contract.
Yeah, we just watched the news. Really? But she's sick right now and she really needs it.
Yes, you heard it from the news, right? I am very sorry, but we can't really do anything about it because it's against the law.
Yeah, we need to go to the hospital because we wouldn't be able to pay for the fees if you cancel the program.
Yes, I'm sorry. I understand. But we will compensate you with the package. We will return you full amount of 1.5 million with 10% of interest. And also we will give you a 50% off on any service you receive from our hospital from now on.
No, but I think you shouldn't do this to us. Okay, let me confirm with my brother first and I'll call you back. Where can I contact you?
Yes, I understand your concern, but we can't really do anything about it. I will send you the letter, including all the details about the compensation and cancellation, and we invite you over to talk to our law department. I am so sorry. We are so sorry. Thank you for understanding. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Mother, what should we do about it?
Call your brother. He's a lawyer.
Hello, name. This is Jet speaking.
Did you see the news? Yes. Did you remember the contract that my mother did with the Phayathai hospital?
No. Oh yeah. It's the contract that your mom did with the hospital about 10 years ago, right?
Yes, mother. They said they will void the contract.
I see. Let me check the contract just a moment. Give me just a moment.
Yes, we paid 1.5 million for that and they said they will taking care of her for the rest of her life. What should we do about it?
I see, okay. So the hospital is concerned that the form of the contract is similar or would be deemed as an insurance contract. And because the hospital is not permitted to conduct that kind of business, so they think that they don't have the capacity to initiate this contract in the first place. So I think the legal ground is that when you look at the validity of the contract, right, there are 4 objectives, there are 4 issues that you have to concern with. And one of the issue is that whether the parties entering the contract have the capacity to do so or not. And in this case, the hospital is afraid that because it doesn't have the insurance permit, that it is not able to give out to propose this kind of contract. But if you ask me, I don't think that this contract can be deemed to be an insurance contract. Number one is because usually when you apply for an insurance, there must be only one signature, and it's the signature of the insurer. But in this case, there are signatures of both parties, both your mom and the hospital, so it's like a reciprocal contract instead. And number 2, right, is that usually in an insurance contract, there must be periodic payment of premium. For example, it can be a monthly, quarterly, or yearly premium. But in this case, it's just a one-time fee. So it's more like a purchase contract, a sales contract, wherein your mom purchased this service from the hospital for the rest of her life. And I think most importantly is, thirdly, an insurance contract must be approved by a competent officer. But in this case, the hospital does not seek disapproval when issuing the contract. So I don't think that the hospital or your mother has any intention to make this contract an insurance contract, but rather it's just a contract of service. So I think if you want to argue with the hospital, you can argue on this ground that since the claim that the hospital says that they don't have the capacity to do so is not necessarily true, so there is no legal ground to avoid the contract. Yeah, of course, and I can be your legal representative for this case, as always, to take care of your mother. And yeah, we should win this case with ease. I mean, the hospital doesn't have any legal ground to do so anyway, right?
Okay.
And that's the development of this talk to the lawyer of the Israel News to see who's right and who's wrong.
Thank you, Ms. Jinjuta. So I will elaborate more on the case of in the law side. So from the hospital, lawyer said he want to revoke the contract because they afraid that it will against the law of the insurance. But in my opinion, the hospital can do better than that. They can just contact the insurance commission first. And in this case, this contract is not the insurance contract. It's just a normal contract because first they have to sign two signatures from both sides, from the insurer and insured. And the second, they don't have to pay the premium to the hospital. So the hospital cannot revoke the contract and they have to, so the hospital is at fault.